Hello and welcome back to another Too Good To Go video, and this week you're going to be joining us on our train trip to Wales. As always, we'll be grabbing some Too Good To Go bags wherever we can. I like to do it to keep the cost down, and it's a little bit of excitement actually whilst we're travelling. I get to try new things. So we've got our first bag from Upper Crust for $3.99. Slightly difficult to show you what we got when I was stood up filming, but we did get 2 baguettes. We got a chicken and bacon baguette that you can see there, and a ham and cheese that you saw previously. We got given a lemon muffin, weren't as nice as what it looked, and there is an egg and cheese roll that myself and Neve shared, and the guy warmed it up for us, which I was very grateful for. The train trip took about an hour and 15 minutes, so I was very grateful to have the food. And here we are hitting Manchester for our first stop of the trip, where we stay at the YHA for the evening. Well, last night we stayed at the YHA Manchester. In fact, we're still here now, we're here for the last hour. And thinking about getting breakfast. The breakfast here is it's £10 per person, under 10s are free. But they do put on the Too Good To Go app 2 boxes every day. I've been following them for £2.95. So late last night I booked one. So we're going to go and get that in a minute and we'll see what's in that box. So with all the breakfast bags that are now available on Too Good To Go, it goes without saying, check where you're staying, and you might find a bag either from the hotel that you're actually sleeping in or somewhere close. So we got this bag, as I said, for about £2.99. I'd seen it, I knew they were there. The other YHAs seem to be doing it as well. We don't all eat a lot in the morning, we're not big breakfast eaters. So one box actually fed us. We just popped it on a plate and we shared it. Well, if it looks as though I'm coming to you through a kitchen cupboard, I am. Look. I'm trying to find somewhere to prop my phone up, so I've not bought a tripod. So I'm now in Wales, in North Wales, and I managed to book a Too Good To Go bag from the Spar. So I've just been out to pick it up. My thoughts were, we're here for a few days, maybe there'll be some things in there that'll help us over the next few days. And if we don't like them, they won't go to waste because we've got friends, and I'll just pass them on to the friends. So the bag were £3. So I thought, £3, it's worth trying it, it's worth giving it a go. One of the best things I think to do with Too Good To Go is, if you're going to use it, like I do, is before you go to anywhere that you go in, make sure that you have a good look around to see what's available on the app. So for me here, it's the Spar, that's it. Unless I go probably, well, it would be about an 8-minute drive. However, we've done all this trip by train, so it would be a really silly thing for me to buy one in the next village on, because I would have to go on the train with 2 kids. It's not going to be worth it unless I'm going to be there in that specific time, and I'm not going to be. So this is the only bag that I'm going to get whilst I'm on my trip in Wales, I think. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look what they've given us. So they've given us an unsliced loaf of bread, which is good because I haven't bought any bread. So I haven't bought any food, because when I travel via train or any form of public transport, I like to do it as light as possible. So the only thing that I fetched with me were a few tea bags, a little bit of sugar, and a packet of cheese sauce mix. Because I thought, if I get stuck, I can just get a bag of pasta and the kids can have mac and cheese. I didn't know what the prices would be like, because the only kind of supermarket where I am is the Spar, and obviously Spar prices, they're renowned for being a little bit more expensive. So I just thought, well, I'll take a cheese sauce mix like you do. I'll take some tea bags and we'll just go with the flow. So tonight, for example, we've had fish and chips, but there's only myself and my son because my daughters were friends, and we shared it. So it cost us, it's that expensive, £8 for fish and chips. I don't know whether you think that's expensive. I don't ever buy from takeaways really. So it worked out £4 each. So for this bag we're only £3. So whatever we get in here after buying fish and chips, it's going to feel like a deal to me. So a loaf of bread, chicken and mushroom pie. Ooh, they feel a little bit, I think they're from this morning, 2 pain au chocolat. However, we have got a microwave, so, and we've got an oven as well, so I can warm them up. That'll do me for a couple of mornings. What else have we got? Got a baguette. That would be okay if I got some soup. I'm having a nosy. Sausage. You know what I'm thinking, don't you? Sausage sandwiches. Coming up. Soup. To go with the baguette. Sorted. I'm sorted. A toffee yoghurt. Low fat bio live yoghurt. I'll have that in a bit. And then 2 angel cakes. I'm loving it. I mean, this Spar has got, I think it's about 4.6 rating on the app. Welsh sausages. Out of interest, how much? 77% pork. That is a good sausage. 77% pork. So I will do the kids' sausage sandwiches tomorrow. I'm going to have that for either a lunch or a dinner. Breakfast. Enough bread for us being the whole time we're here. A pie. A yoghurt that I'm going to have in a minute. And those are good for the kids. Bargain. £3. So it's third, is it his third? No, it's his fourth. It's fourth and final, too good to go of this trip. It's from Marks and Spencer's, from the train station when we got back. So let's have a look. Let's have a look what the theory behind this and the thinking behind it, maybe not the theory, but the thinking, is that we've been away for a week, not got much food in, so I thought pick a few bits up and it's just going to tide us over until I manage to do a food order. So that's why I've gone for Marks and Spencer's. It's like, it seems the more logical one, and plus it was the only one that was available at the time when the train were getting in. So we have a mixed beret medley. I will freeze, I'm going to empty the contents and I'll freeze this for a smoother. They're a bit squished, but oops, 4 blueberry hot cross buns. That will be very nice with a cup of tea. Ooh, now, you might not like the look of these, and I think me, if I didn't have so many smoothies, I wouldn't like the look of these either. However, I have no bananas left in the freezer, and I was really thinking I was going to have to wait 4 or 5 days till supermarket bananas turn. So for me, these are fantastic because I can just slice them up, put them in the freezer, and it means that tomorrow I can have a smoothie in the morning. Wow. Let me show you. Let's not keep you in suspense. 500 grams of salted butter. But there's another one. Now this is a good deal, this, isn't it? So we've got 1 kilogram of salted butter in his bag. Now we go through maybe 2.5 blocks, not this size, but you know, the standard 250. So we'll probably go through one and a quarter of these a week.
So I don't care. I don't care that it's out of date. I don't care. Got a quiche Lorraine. Very nice. And then last but not least, we have a farmhouse cheddar cheese and tomato sandwich. Now, I haven't eaten for a while, so I think I will have this. So let me take it out of its packaging and I can show you. So it's a sub. Oh, it's got like a mayonnaise in it. So a cheese and tomato sub. So cheese and tomato sub, a kilogram of salted butter, a quiche, some blueberry hot cross buns, and 2 lots of fruit for $4.99. Now, it's a deal to me, especially because of the butter. I mean, what was this originally? $4.25. Right. Thanks for watching the video. I was going to say thanks for coming along on my Too Good To Go adventure, because for you it's just been bum 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 bum, but for me it's taken a week to do this video. I hope that this is a bit of inspiration for you. If you're out and about, see whether there's any bags in the area that you are, and just get them as you go along on your journey or whatever, and try different things. I think I've had some fantastic Too Good To Go deals on this trip. Right, I'm going to say goodbye. Take care. See you soon.